All right, guys, I have a special treat for y'all. Normally I'm playing Call of Duty, playing Yu-Gi-Oh, playing any game under the sun. I don't discriminate, but I also have a passion for tech, and especially PC building. So now I'm finna start my new chapter and going into tech reviews and PC builds. Let's start off with my very first and the favorite son, I would say, Phanteks, with their new XT Pro Ultra. This is very beautiful. As you can see, it doesn't take up much space. It's about 20 inches tall and 18 inches wide. In the front, as you can see, you have 140s, and one in the rear, right here, is another. And all of it has RGB. Saves you a lot of money when it comes to buying for the aesthetics of your case. For it to only be 18 inches wide, you can fit so much inside this case. You have the option of choosing an ITX motherboard, a standard ATX, and also an MATX board, which is actually pretty awesome for them Threadripper guys, such as myself. And for the GPU length, this is a 4070 Ti WindForce OC. For reference, as you see, this card is very huge. And if you look at the top, you actually have a removable dust filter. It sits there, it's actually magnetic. So the top part doesn't come off for your fan installation at the top. And you actually have radiator support at the top and not the front. You can actually fit a 240 or a 360 mil radiator up top. All right, for the front panel, it's actually removable, but it's a little bit tough, a little bit trick. So what I do is I just get under it. I actually how to get under it. For the front panel, it's more of a mesh design, but it doesn't have a removable dust filter like the top. I guess to cut costs, but hey, it's not that hard to remove the front panel and actually clean the fans. As you can see, they're actually just wide open. Take a duster, blow it all out. It's easy and simple. It's just a couple months of maintenance. Now for the side panels, they're held down by captive screws. Just pull. One thing about the Ultra versus the regular, it does come with a triple SSD bracket that is actually removable. Or you can just keep it in if you're not using the SSD. You can use it for like a controller for like your Corsair Commander Pro or the Lian Li controller. That should be very useful. Just remove the bracket. You have plenty of space to actually mount your AIO bracket to the back of the motherboard. So just in case you forget, it's wide open back here. Down below, you actually have a hard drive cage that is removable, which also houses your accessory box with Phanteks. Inside the box, so you got various screws. And this is not like actually Phanteks. Normally Phanteks give you like a nice little box. Guess they're trying to save in costs. But they did give you a bunch of zip ties, because if you actually look around, it's really not too many channels like normal cases for routing your cables. So they basically gave you the option to zip tie in all your cables. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. If I'm correct, I'm not seeing another location. Oh, 7 right here. Just like the top, the power supply actually has a filter at the bottom that's removable. That should just be easier to clean. As for the top connectors, you have your power button here. This is actually a reset button. You have audio and microphone combo jack. And for the Ultra, you actually have a USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 USB-C port, and then a USB-C 3.0. Now on the regular Ultra, I mean not even Ultra, the XT Pro, you only have a 3.0 USB-C connector. So that's one more difference, the Ultra versus the non-Ultra. Now for an $80 case, they did have to make a couple sacrifices, which, you know, I can't be too mad about my con list. Only main thing I didn't like about the case is that it didn't have a lot of cable management spots. I'm gonna be building with this case and actually creating a 4070 build, so I hope y'all like and subscribe this video, and it's definitely gonna be up soon. That is my only main gripe. Like the lack of having a dust filter in the front that doesn't bother me. It's just, you know, the rubber grommets. I'm so used to seeing Phanteks with premium material when it comes to the rubber grommets. At least like everything else is premium. Like this case is not flimsy, it's not made out of like a thin metal. Like I have seen some cheaper cases around this price be made out of. This is actually a sturdy case, and it actually will fit majority of all the cards out there. I can't think of one card that won't fit in here that'll be taking up all the spots. So I do love this case. It's $80, currently $70 if you do the mail-in rebate. But you cannot beat it. Just the fans alone, if you really think about it, it's $30 worth of fans. So technically you only paying like $50 for the case. All right. So for my final thoughts on this case, pros, 4 included RGB fans, $80 price tag, a reputable brand, a lot of space inside for any GPU you can imagine. It can fit MATX motherboards. That is one of the best things about the case. Now for cons. The lack of cable routing, rubber grommets, a dust filter in the front. But honestly, with an $80 price tag, can you really complain when it comes with 4 RGB fans? No, you really can't. So I give this case a solid 8 out of 10. Like, you just can't beat it. It's a sturdy case. It comes with included fans. It's future-proof for the Project Zero style motherboards. If you're trying to save money, why not buy an $80 case when you could put the rest of that money towards either a faster CPU, a better GPU, more storage. If you're gonna be a content creator, you're definitely gonna need more storage. So why go all out on the case for about 120 or 150? Save now and spend on the things that really matter when it comes to building your PC. Like I said, I give this case a solid 8 out of 10. And like and subscribe, because we're gonna be doing some builds, and there's gonna be a couple builds with this case. I'm gonna be doing a 4070 build coming up soon in this black case. Now this case actually comes in white as well. So stay tuned, because there's gonna be a lot of more PC builds and a lot of more tech reviews. Like, subscribe, and good night. Sleep tight. Thanks for joining the Lions Den.